We're live now.
Oh, hello. Hi, everybody.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Leader Club.
So if you watch this video, please share this video. We are making like a Valentine's Day gift for your loved ones. It can be your mom, your boyfriend, your wife, whoever that you love, from recycled stuff, from your waste. So in fact, I'm gonna share it too, this live. Hold on, let me share it. So please share, please share, please share.
Yeah, make sure you're sharing this with your friends. Tell them to come and join us. It's Friday night, and we're the most interesting show on that's programming at the moment. Don't worry about Netflix. Don't worry about Astro, TVS.
Yeah.
If just join us. I'm trying to find out where we are live on Facebook at the moment.
Okay, me too. I'm trying to share. Where is that button?
So
Okay.
Jim said we're live, so we're going. Whatever Jim says, we are going with what he says. But maybe here we go. Cool. Yeah, we're live already.
Yeah, more options.
So Jim said we're live.
Oh.
Says we. So welcome to the Litter Club, and welcome to Friday night. And we hope that you're going to join us. We're actually really not kicking off until 8 o'clock. That was our advertised time, but I think Mel and I are going to have a kind of a chit chat, etc., before we really get stuck into it. But we appreciate the fact that you've taken time out on a Friday night to come join us and hang out with us here at the Litter Club. You know what we do. If you don't know what we do, we pick up litter in the beaches and anywhere that we find litter. We do that so that it doesn't get into our marine ecosystem. But tonight is not so much about talking about that. It's about getting ready for Valentine's Day, and it's about how do we show our loved ones how much we love them, which of course we do every day. But how do we show them in a very, very special way by utilizing something that is not bought and that is not necessarily full of single-use plastic. So Mal is our production manager and the absolute gem. Hey Mal. Absolute gem of production manager, and she has got some amazing ways of just celebrating what is a very, very special day and has been a special day for a very long time. So yeah, it's awesome. Good. Nice to have you, Mel. Did you find where the live was?
Yes, I found the live one, but then I copy the link and I share it too. So.
Oh, you're wonderful.
Share it. The group too. Please share it. Share it to your page, like zero waste, like great community. We should spread the love by using waste. So, Josh, should I actually show what do I have?
Yeah, you go. I'm looking forward to it. Remember to save a little bit up because we're probably not kicking off until about 8 o'clock. But yeah, so I've known Mel now for how many years? Mel, have I known you? 4, 5?
Yeah, exactly. 4 years.
4 years, yeah, four heading towards 5 years, I guess. And we hang out on Pulau Tioman here in Malaysia quite a bit. But Mal is probably one of the is in one of the most loving relationships I've ever seen in my life. She is married to an amazing guy, Amir, and it's just I mean, I don't know what it is, but it's they have a real cool connection and stuff like that. So Mel, over the years since you've known Amir, how have you celebrated Valentine's Day? I mean, what have you guys kind of done? How do you? I mean, I know you just do it every day. It's incredible, but how do you do it on a special day like Valentine's Day?
Sometimes we do projects together. For example, we do like so come up with an art together because we are both, you can say creative, but more like color and stuff like that. That's what we usually do for Valentine's Day. So usually we also at dinner, of course, we had a good dinner. We will have sometimes cake. Amin love to give me cakes. Uh, the chocolate cakes for Valentine's Day. So he likes to make me like really like dark chocolate cakes, like super double triple chocolate cake. So to show that basically I have to love Amin like how I love the chocolate cake.
You had a great one for your birthday, yeah? Your birthday was just the other day, so happy birthday for the other day as well.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Josh. You too, actually. We are both Aquarius, by the way, you guys.
Very true. Very
Great.
true.
And Jude too. One of our other Jude. Yeah, was it Jude? Yeah, Jude.
So I think one of the cool things is that, I mean, living in Malaysia now, is that everything, or almost everything, revolves around food. So I love the way that you said, how do we show each other? We have cakes, we have food. I mean, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And Malaysia has amazing food.
Yeah, especially for Ami, if he will get really good mood if his stomach is full. So we have to be happy by food.
Wow, I mean that if that works, then that's definitely the way to do it. Yeah, so they reckon the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, and I know that's an old English saying, but maybe it actually went back to the English via Malaysia. Maybe it was actually started here, that saying. So
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
it's kind of true.
We don't want to waste a lot. We do have a lot of waste from just eating, so we have that. Yeah,
And that's really true, yeah. If you actually take the products that you're using and wash them, especially your unrecyclable plastics like your chip bags and that plastic, that thin plastic that you can't use anywhere else, and maybe you can use in eco bricks, etc. If you start collecting that, washing it, and just your plastic containers and stuff that you can recycle, it's incredible how quickly you can fill a bag up. Because normally we put it in the bin and it goes out the front and the truck comes and takes it away. But when you start putting it in a bag and saying, hey, this is all the packaging that I'm using in a week, it really adds up quickly, correct?
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's by doing this and collecting your waste, it do helps a lot. Even though like you always think like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna skip the straw, but then when you really start doing it by putting and sorting your waste, it's totally different impact that you get. So yeah, people needs to start be washing their, even take off the plastic, the label on the plastic, so they know how much actually that we produce for in terms of waste, and how we have to make sure that we can save the environment by taking the label off and redoing things, repurpose them and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you for Litter Club too. Actually, you guys really open my eyes wider in terms of my waste. Really, you guys really like rock on.
But I think it is about that. I mean, it's just about an awareness, because otherwise we just go through our daily life, we do what we do, but sometimes it's just kind of like, oh, but if you did this and you start to see it, it's incredible. I mean, we've got a huge group of people in Singapore, and we're doing 2 cleanups this weekend in Singapore, 2 cleanups next weekend, 1 every weekend in Singapore. I wish we could do it here in Malaysia because sadly we are in lockdown. But I mean, it's incredible. We picked up like 80 bags of trash last week and stuff like that. So it really adds up quickly. And we were out with the Lighthouse Club, which is the kind of philanthropic arm of the construction industry in Singapore. So there was about 40 of them joined us, and of course keeping the SOPs and making sure social distancing was happening and stuff like that. So they were only in groups of 8 at the very most. But people then messaged back into the Litter Club and went, I didn't realize how much there was. I've been to Coney Island hundreds of times and I've never noticed that there was that much rubbish.
That's so true. That's so true, actually. Since we start doing a lot of arts from recycle, we do waste, from the project from Christmas, we start recycle. From then, I realized that that within 2 weeks or sometimes 3 weeks, I can just fill my little plastic bags for trash. And I'm very proud of myself because I was like, in terms of like even grocery shopping, how I like to buy fruit. Sometimes I like the fruit is cut. For example, the watermelon. The watermelon, you cut it to half and you see the color. This is gonna be the sweet one. Instead of that, because of the plastic wrap, I skip buying like half cut fruit. I buy the whole fruit. Just to keep the plastic off, which is great. I mean, by doing that, it helps my trash bin. Actually, the trash collector doesn't have to pick my trash, which is great. I really happy with that actually. In terms of myself, I feel really, really good about that. So I just wanted to share it with you too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, so we're at the top of the hour, and I think we've got a few people joining. So welcome to the Litter Club tonight. If you don't know me, I'm Josh, and this is Mel, the production manager. And Mel, I'm going to hand it over to you because you've got some really cool stuff to talk about with Valentine's, and we'll just chit chat as we go. I'm going to run a competition. There's some T-shirts up for giveaway to this evening as well. But Mel, tell us about Valentine's Day and recycled products.
So what I have a few we don't exactly the same thing that what I just wanted to just that option in terms of what you buy. Like this one is made from peanut butter, and it's for my jam, and this one is glass, right? So this different ideas here that I have is basically we want to use our waste and at the same time we want to create this gift for your loved one but doesn't look like crap, right? So like for example, the trash can be like, oh, dirty, why you're so cheapskate, like why are you such a cheap person, you don't want to buy me stuff. So you don't want to be looking like that when you give it to your loved one, right? You'll be like, yeah, whatever, right? Just you don't say anything. But yeah, so what I'm trying to say is, well, you can use the materials like this, but yeah, you want it to look nice too, that you can actually decorate them. At the end of this video later, when I'm done with a few things, we will try to decorate within your own style. So what I have in mind is like jar ideas. If you don't have this jar plastic, you can use glass. If you don't have a glass, maybe you take supplements like I do. So when you finish it, you can have a little, like a pill type of very small container. So you can call it like a love pill. So what I have in mind today that I'm gonna be doing with you guys is basically using from like all these materials from waste, and even my cereal box. I like to eat the cereals. So we will cut this like making like a little note. We're gonna cut it like a love shape, and we're gonna say nice words to them. So you always, whenever you do this project, you're gonna think about your loved one, what you want to say to them. So like this one, you are so special to me. So basically, whenever that they have a bad day, they need some loving from you, and you're not around, they can pop this love pill and take it as a drug and full of love. Shower with love. What do you idea?
Oh my God, I think that is just so cute. I mean, no, but it's so cool and so simple, yeah. Because sometimes we aren't with the people that we love, yeah. And especially, hey, we've got Chinese New Year happening, and many Chinese families can't be together and stuff like that. So, I mean, just how cool is that? I mean, you just take something really simple, and it's very special. It doesn't have to be sent to you from from a card bought in a shop or anything like that. This is purely recycled, and I think that would mean more if I opened up the pill box and found you're so special to me. I mean, that's just so romantic. I love it, Mel. I love that.
So yeah, I just thought that I have in mind, it depends on how your loved one is. Are they type of person that right now, due to COVID, do they have to go to the office alternately, or they really from home? You can have a little jar, like, oh, here you go, on their desk, for example. So they'd be like, what is that?
So from what I understand and remember, Amir, who is your husband, is still away at the moment. And do you think he's going to be back for Valentine's Day, or is this something that you're going to have to kind of like post really quickly up to where he is?
Well, unfortunately for this Valentine's Day, I don't think that he will be around with me. But with my heart, we will do something virtual. Like COVID, we are so creative now. You'd be surprised. My Hari Raya celebration, I met like families from Indonesia, my family from different part of the world, and we actually celebrate online, and it's amazing. It's different. You don't have the touch, but it's still love, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, we're in a new normal, and the life is not what it used to be, but
Yeah.
but I think that we're adaptable as humans, and
Mm.
being able to say I love you can come in many different different languages and different forms, yeah, and different ways of kind of showing it.
Yeah, I was always telling like Ami how I am because I'm a hugger. I really love and I don't want him to get jealous because for me, I'm just like, love. I mean, hugging people is just like it's a universal language to show love for like deaf people, blind people. They can't talk, they can't see. By hugging them, they'd be like, oh, I get some hugs. So you can feel the hugs and you feel it. You can feel it. So
And
love is something that it's Valentine's.
and you're right. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody loves a hug. Yeah, there might be some people who initially kind of go, no, don't hug me. Well, especially around COVID now, but but there's some people who would feel uncomfortable in the sense of like, don't give me, don't hug me kind of thing. But really at the end of the day, I think that's what we do. I mean, naturally, everybody enjoys a hug. I mean, it's just a way of of just saying that you're special and that I care about you and that you're safe. I think is another thing, and it's nice to be able to do that.
Yeah, exactly. So, Josh,
Are you making something now straight out of your cereal box?
yeah, I carry from my cereal box, and I'm gonna fold it, and then I'm gonna make like heart shape. Heart shape, so that my heart will left and my heart is bigger together. So I fold it and I cut it. So look at my left.
Wow, how cool is that? So if you are watching and you're under the age of 5, please ask your parents if you can use the scissors. And also, if you're as bad with scissors as I am, please ask an adult to supervise me as well.
Yeah, you gotta have his scissors for that.
Yeah.
But if you have like what I have also here on the table, I have old stickies that I had it for long time ago as a gift. Unfortunately, I don't use it all, and the glue of the sticky doesn't stick anymore. So I'm gonna reuse it. And in fact, if you have a sticky that has a heart shape, you don't have to cut. But I have different colors so that you can mix it with like the box here, from this, and then you can even use the cereal from the cereal.
Oh yeah.
You have to use permanent marker. If you use just a normal marker, it will not work. It will get rubbed off.
Okay, and we don't want that. We don't want the love to disappear. We want the love to stay. We want the love to stay on there. It's very important.
So exactly, so you have to use permanent marker for that material. So it's all up to you what type of materials you have at home. What do you eat?
So can you show me that when it's still in half? Can you show me how you cut it when you fold it in half?
Oh, okay. So I'll use this one because it's bigger. So what I do is fold it like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah.
And I'll just make a left shape like how you.
Oh, half a heart. Yeah.
You just draw like a heart like this, half. So you cut it like that.
Okay.
when you cut it, right, like that, follow the shape.
Okay.
Okay, it would looks like heart. So since the Valentine's Day, you want to cut it like heart shape. So it all depends how big you want to draw the heart. Now, this is a small one.
Beautiful. Yeah, true. I've got fat fingers, so so seriously, my writing is very big, so I'd probably need a slightly bigger heart.
So if you need a big heart, like for example, you want to give a big hug and you have a fat fingers, you fall a lot.
What can I say? Fat fingers, look.
Make a big laugh. Why not? Big
Why
laugh
not? Well, it's a big love, you know what I mean?
you better
It's like,
do.
yeah, it's like showing a big love.
Okay, big laugh. So what do you want to write, Josh?
Wow, very cool.
So
I
what
don't
would you
know. Wow,
so,
words are not my forte. You, I mean, it's going to be as simple as Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. Wow, how sad.
how about you are my sunshine?
Wow, I think that's a song.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. And I draw some sign.
Oh, nice. You see?
And a couple holding hands. With a hair long. That's me and Ame. I'm making his gift right now. Uh-oh.
Wow. Wow. I hope he's watching. Actually, I hope he's not watching because it'd be, well, I hope he is watching.
So I'm gonna put it in this one. Like this.
Wow.
And I have a
And,
few. What else we gonna write?
and so you just fill that up, and then sometimes when they're feeling lonely or they miss you or whatever, they can just reach in, and that's very cool.
Shake, like
They can shake and dance, huh? And then they forget to open it. Huh?
you have a bad day, you open. You want my sunshine? You'll be like, I gotta call Mel. Then you call.
Wow. I got to call Mel. There we go. I love it.
So you all the size. I like this one too. It's portable. You can actually pop it in, like you know, their bags. So whenever that they open their bags, they'll be like, oh, I have a, what is this? Surprise! You have a little note.
Wow, that's cool. So this could be Valentine's any day, really, as well.
Yeah. Can be. Yeah, in fact, it's not only for your loved one, right? You can even make it for yourself.
Oh, very true. Very true. I don't see why not. Absolutely, just do that.
For example, if you are celebrating your Valentine's Day by yourself, you should make your own jar. But let's say, for example, if you're a person that always work a lot, you make a little note like, take a break. You can do this. And so
It's a good idea. I mean, you know, when you don't have a Valentine, why not just write some notes to yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm writing here, you are a strong person that I know.
Wow.
So positive stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And it's coming from your heart. It's personal. So you have to think about that person whenever you do it. So you're full of love. So you can make your love big, you can make your love small, different colors.
So out of any products that you've kind of got around the house, yeah, that that you're no longer using, etc.
Yeah, exactly.
Very versatile.
Yes. How about that? Your smile is contagious.
Wow, that's cool.
And then you close your heart.
And then they can't see, yeah? They can't pick the one like.
They cannot pick. You close the heart. Yeah.
It's a surprise for them.
Exactly. Be your best self. Be
Wow.
your best self. Anybody want to come up with really nice wording?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, if you can think of really cool wording, why don't you put in the comments? Yeah. And Mel can write a little heart with that, and then that's going to go to her awesome husband, Amir.
Yeah. making and filling.
Sure, I got what you meant.
So what else? What else? Think about Ame. What I think about Ame? You did a good job.
Wow, that's nice. So,
Huh?
no, I'm just trying to think of something to write to Amir
Oh,
to put in the comments.
okay. Can be TLC love jar for Amir.
Yeah, true.
I love you. But I will write at the bottom Josh. It will be like, is
Really? Scary now, scary.
Okay. Ooh. So just remember, if you get like this type of container, it fills up pretty quick unless you do a small love.
Oh yeah, true.
So yeah, fill up pretty fast. So if you a person that think that you not that creative, you want to skip a lot of wording, pick the smallest jar that you can get, fill it up, and get it done with. Oh gosh, I'm horrible.
That's terrible. So I mean you've got to be in the zone, correct? I mean you just got to you just got to be thinking, hey, who is that? Who is the person I'm talking to? And then like talk about them, yeah.
Yeah.
But in positive, really nice ways, which I think you do. What is this one? You are my heartbeat. Wow, that's so cool.
Love, 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 love.
Love, love, love.
When drawing love.
That's really cool. So I wonder how many people are going to use this year. I mean, it's a good way of recycling some stuff, but making really, really personal gifts.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna mix some colors. So I'm gonna use different materials from waste. So in fact, if we have a lot of this, we probably have to, yeah, we use this too. This one.
Yeah.
So we need to make a bigger love because I don't want it back to my trash. This stuff that I take it out is supposed to be used.
Here's a good idea.
I want to go back to the trash. So this is the cereal wrapper.
Good. And hey, anything you don't use, put it aside. We can use it to make an eco brick because we need to make an eco brick, a 1.5 litre eco brick. We need about 500 grams of all of this stuff. Ram it in the bottle, 500 grams. Pretty cool, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So if you don't use it for Valentine's, you can use it to make an eco brick, and we can use that in some of the projects that we're looking at doing.
Cool. Do you hear that, you guys? Eco brick.
Eco brick.
You gotta watch Josh YouTube, under TLC YouTube.
Oh yeah, go to the Litter Club. Check out the Litter Club project on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. The Litter Club project. Yeah, and you will see there that we have some videos around EcoBrick. We're going to do some more on what we're doing with EcoBrick. We've got the issue is obviously we're under MCO, so we're not able to kind of get out and about and do so much. But we hope that we can be part of play a little bit more of a role with the EcoBrick community here in Malaysia by getting out and making some eco bricks, just using what we have around the house to be able to kind of do it. It's cool. Yeah. And we've got some. So you're making some more love hearts. Where are you putting these ones, Mel?
I'm putting in this one now.
Oh yeah. Okay. This is the travel one. This is the sneaky one you pop in your loved one's bag when they go traveling.
Love peel.
Love peel. Do you write that on there, or do you just make them think, why is there Barocca?
Yeah, this one is the vitamin that I always take. So this one you can spray paint it. So this label right here can come off, and yeah, it's like that.
Oh, it doesn't come off the label.
This one you have to spray paint it, or you paint it. It's up to you. Like me, I have a spray paint, so I will down and close it, and I will spray this cap even, and I'll spray like white, and then I will do the drawings.
Wow.
And write like a little like love peel. Please take responsibility.
I like that.
Loving, take 1 dose a day.
Nice.
More loving, take 10 a day.
No. If you're feeling unloved or you're missing me or you're far away from home, yeah, take that. Take that. Take a pill.
Take a pill.
Take a pill.
The marker. There you go. So you gotta use permanent marker for these materials, yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
Okay, so what are we gonna write here? Who loves you? Me.
Wow. So is there so you where did you find all of these stories, huh? All of these lines, they're just from your heart, yeah?
Well,
When you think of a man.
this is from my heart. It's just that I don't want to be like thinking too much about it. Just now I make it in my little stickies here that I minded, but it's definitely from my mind.
That's cool.
Yeah. Who loves you? Me.
So Aslan has joined us. Hey Aslan, hope you're having a wonderful evening. Happy Friday night. Well, it's Friday night in Singapore. You guys have a lot more things to do than we do in Malaysia. We're stuck at home, but we're doing cool stuff. We're making stuff for Valentine's Day out of recycled products. So your Valentine, this is a good opportunity for you to come to learn some ideas of maybe something that you can give your Valentine this coming, what day is it? Sunday, the 14th?
Yeah, Sunday. This Sunday.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than just the normal flowers and chocolates and things like that. But look, I mean, if you really want flowers, then obviously find a florist that is doing eco-friendly stuff, that they're reducing their thing. Maybe not artificial flowers, but I know that you can actually get beautiful roses made out of soap. So this is a way of actually kind of getting something that is a little bit different, yeah. So while you're writing, Mel, we just tell everybody as well about Eco Matcher. So if you we're now a channel partner with Eco Matcher. So if you're looking for something kind of like really different for Valentine's Day, why don't you give somebody a tree? You can go on to ecomatcher.com. Ecomatcher.com. You can buy a tree and you can give those trees to somebody. And that's a really cool and long-term way of saying to not only your loved one but your family and friends that you love them and that you also love your planet. So I think it's if you want to check them out, ecomatcher.com. We are a channel partner with them. So if you do know organizations who are looking for a way of demonstrating their sustainability, etc., then hey, let us know and we'll be happy to connect with them as well.
Yes. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any content on that actually too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So all this Eco Matcher and Eco Bricks, it will be on the video of YouTube. Stay tuned.
We're eco crazy.
I already have that content.
Oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, so keep an eye out. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you know what's happening, and then keep an eye on our Facebook and our Instagram account. The cool thing is that we've got a challenge coming up straight after Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day to me equals chocolates. And has always equaled chocolates. Like if anybody ever loved me, typically they gave me chocolates. I don't know why. Maybe just I'm the type of person that looks like they really like chocolates. Not sure, but could be something to do with that. So I've typically ended up with a whole lot of chocolates, which is not good for the waistline. Well, not that I have a waistline, but it's not good for the waistline. So yeah, so it's this is a different way of being able to give to somebody rather than just giving out chocolates, etc. You can obviously give somebody a tree, and it's a lifetime and caring way of showing how much you love the person and how much you love the planet.
Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, I'm trying to make it faster to make love instead of cutting it like one, one, one. I'm gonna be like double it up. Well, I'm gonna be double, 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 double.
Wow.
Then, so we have to make sure we fold this so we have a perfect shape of a heart each side. So we're gonna cut it. So if you need to draw, you can draw it. If not,
I think I need to draw it now. I'm not very good at just doing the whole kind of freehand stuff.
okay.
You're good. You're really good.
Just like that, half like a petal shape.
Yeah.
Come on. Yay! So with this I have 4 love.
Wow.
I'm faster.
It works good. It works
But
good for me.
we have to finish the video in about like 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have we got something else? Have we got something else we're looking at?
You want to talk about t-shirts?
T-shirts. Yeah. Okay. So we just got our new T-shirts printed. I just picked them up today. These are Oran T-shirts. Oran. And on the front, the Litter Club. On the back, every piece matters. So you can see the ones that we're wearing at the moment are polo shirts. We use these for our ambassadors in Singapore, Malaysia, the Philippines, etc. But these are now for everybody. These are Oran. They are really, really cool. You can wear them everywhere. You can wear them all day. They will last forever. That's why we use quality products, because we know that you'll be part of the Litter Club forever and ever and ever once you become. This is our hashtag, every piece matters. We use every piece matters because every piece matters. Wow, that was pretty obvious, wasn't it? But we use every piece matters because every time we do remove a piece of litter from our environment, that is litter that no longer ends up in our marine ecosystem. So that's our hashtag. That's what we live by. That's how we do it. So I am running a little competition for the people who are watching, and it'll run through to the end of the show. But if you, and I'll ask the question a few times, I'll put it in the chat box now. So if you can tell me what is the world's most littered trash? So just put the answer in the chat box, and potential to win yourself postage-free a T-shirt from the Litter Club. So what is the world's most littered trash? So pop your answer, pop what you think in there, win a T-shirt. Postage free. I'll send it to you, and let us know what you think. We love it. I mean, the T-shirts are great. Polo shirts are fantastic. You know, they're a very kind of corporate look, etc. You know, please, if you want to wear the T-shirts, they're really cool. You can wear them running, you can wear them swimming, cycling. Well, yeah, you can wear them swimming. Hey, you can wear them diving. I've had orange shirts like this since I came to Malaysia 8 years ago, Mel, and
Really?
And diving. And you probably remember back to when I was working in Pulau Tioman, I used to wear my Dive for Your Life polo shirts.
Yeah, that one.
I still have them. 4 years later, I still have them, and I used to dive in them every day. Yeah, so it was. They are a great investment. They will be in your wardrobe forever and ever and ever. You will be part of the Litter Club forever and ever and ever. Mel, tell us what you're doing. Sorry, I've been chit-chatting, and you've been creating. Unbelievable.
So what I did was I just cut this nice. It can be paper, it can be your old clothes. So it depends on your jar. So I just basically what I did was just close the jar first. Make sure my love doesn't spill everywhere, because this love is only for my loved ones. So you close it first. You close it first so it doesn't spill out. Then what I did was I just go around like that. Okay, so put it in the middle. So you just Comb everything down. Okay. All right. Then rubber band.
Recycled from what? Recycled from your nasi lemak this morning. What?
A lot of rubber band. I have a lot from my mom. Rubber band or your hairband that is like almost you don't want to keep it anymore, whatever, right? Just a rubber band. That's what
Show
I do.
your love. Show your love with your old hairband. I love that. Yeah.
Why not?
Why
And then
not?
the scrunchies. Then you just close it up like this, and then fold it like that. Ooh, I like it.
Oh, I like that.
I like it. You have a little thing like this, right?
That's real cute.
And then if you have a flower, because I have a flower that I got for my birthday, then I'm not supposed to take Ami's gift and give it to him back like the real flowers. Or you have like anything at home, like the flower. I'm gonna put this flower. Okay, this flower.
Oh, cool.
Decoration. So if you don't have a glue, if you use this band, you can just stick on it. Yep. Stick on it like that. Ta-ta!
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah. And then close it. So actually it's very easy and you can get it done. See this? And then you can make a little, maybe love this color, or I don't know, maybe we pick blue and yellow. Let's get blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow is good.
Blue and yellow. So I'm gonna make it a big love.
So these are the old post-it notes that you've had for quite a while, correct?
Huh? Yes.
These are post-it notes you've had for ages, haven't used. The sticky's no good, so sticky, is no longer a sticky.
Yeah, it's no longer sticky, so I need a stick on it. Yeah. So up here, I'm gonna write down love jar.
Oh, so before it was a love pill, now it's a love jar.
Yeah, because I'm finishing off with my jar because of the time. So
Okay.
I cannot use both. So I'm like love jar, and then I'm gonna stick on it. Get the stick ready. Yeah.
So a little bit of sellotape or a little bit of glue stick or something.
Yes, exactly.
Hot glue maybe.
Let me just make sure everything's secured properly here first.
Okay. So if you've just joined us, Mel is making a love jar, which is really cool. And if you've just joined us, we're running a competition to win one of our new polo shirts, one of our new t-shirts, which have just come out today from the Litter Club. And on the back, every piece matters. These are orange polo shirts. They're really, really cool. They will last you forever and ever and ever. The question out there is the world's most littered trash. You'll see it in the comments box. There's one answer already. I can't tell you if that's right or wrong actually at the moment. So if you do have the same answer or another answer, please feel free to put it in the comments box and go in the chance to win one of our t-shirts. Mal, I'm getting really excited about what's happening here. This looks really cute.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that it's secured properly before I show it to you. So, you see my little and on the top of it, it says love jar.
That's so cute.
You can just open it.
So when they open it up, all of their little love messages are inside, right?
Yes, when you open it, so they can pick like maybe something here, and you did a good job.
Job.
So yeah, it's nice. So you can put it like on their desktop, little note like this. If they're working, they have a bad day.
Wow, that's very cool. No, it just brightens their day. It's a real positive thing to do, yeah?
Yeah, so I cheat a bit because of the time. So yeah, fill it up with all this left. So make sure I have a note on it. Fill it up, fill it up.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the idea. So you can use it from any mason jar or pills, whatever. And I think this video is recorded, so in case somebody that watch it late, if they play it again, they can see the whole thing. They can even hear your questions for the free T-shirt out. They might, yeah, done. But yes, I need to take it out and feel the loves.
Beautiful. I
Done.
love it.
Okay, ringgit, anybody? You goes to TLC shop.
I love it. Put it in the TLC shop now. Yeah, our shop is almost up and running. We're going to have some products on there, and it would be cool to have the shop up and running to be able to sell the love jar just in time for Valentine's Day.
Done. So yeah. See?
Thanks, Mel.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Mel, I'm going to ask you a question. This is off the bat. You have no idea I'm going to ask you this. At home, do you have your soap in a pump bottle that you use for your shower, for your hand wash, for your etc. You know?
Well, if I use it personally myself, I prefer not because of I know that the soap pressing like that it doesn't last long. I prefer bar soap because it lasts longer. There is a few products that I start using for my hair, but it doesn't suit me yet. It's like a shampoo also from a bar soap, so it's not suitable. I'm starting to have dandruff, which is bad. But I try to support business like that, even for shampoo from a bar. But yes, shampoo still, I have to go back to.
Yeah. And you, I mean, and it's true. And I think you need, we need to try and find out where we can get, shampoo in a bar that does have that anti dandruff and stuff like that as well. Because in the tropics, it's very prevalent. Just getting dandruff and stuff like that. But you came up with the absolute right answer, because when you weren't looking, I was showing everybody a bar of soap. Yeah. So I'm a bar of soap person. So about a year ago, when I was living in Singapore, I just decided no more squidgy bottles with soap inside them and stuff like that. So I completely changed to using a bar of soap. Now, I grew up with a bar of soap. We didn't have the squidgy bottles when I was a kid. Yeah, that was for maybe washing the dishes, but there was nothing apart from a bar of soap. And it's so funny. Now, I was talking to a colleague. I would tell you this story. I was talking to a colleague in Singapore, and I said, why do you get rid of all of your squeegee things of whatever and use a bar of soap? Oh, no, bars of soap are very dirty. Well, how can a bar of soap be dirty? Like, for cleaning. Yeah. And she's like, oh, no, because, somebody else might have touched it and all the rest of it. And I'm thinking, right, these squeegee things, everybody goes in and put soap on their hand, but nobody cleans the top layer. Yeah. So it's just as dirty. It's just as dirty. If there's somebody else's boogies on here, then by the time I've done this with it, they've already gone, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the next step after this? Now I have to show you something, but is plastic, all right? But what's the next step after using your cake of soap at home? And I know we can't do this a lot yet, but what's the next step from using your cake of soap at home? It's smiley face time.
You still can put, even the bar soap, I think is a good solution because it lasts longer. Definitely, that's for sure. That's for sure. We all need to use bar soap. Yeah.
It's true. So do you like my smiley face? Is that my smiley face? So I know that this is plastic, yeah, and this one sadly is not recycled plastic, but this is something that we're looking for. Okay, well, this is something that we're looking for to be able to sell through our shop. Yeah, we want this made out of recycled plastic. So if anybody knows where to get a soap box, doesn't have to have a smiley face, but a soap box made out of recycled plastic, we want to know. Inside, okay, goes your cake of soap. Okay, and has a little drain area so that it doesn't get all wet and sticky and stuff like that. And then this goes with you on every holiday that you go on, so that you don't have to use all of that single-use plastic in the hotel for the little bath gel, the little body wash, the little shampoo, the little conditioner, the whatever. One of these for your cake of soap, one of these for your anti-dandruff hair shampoo bar as well. We can get them, we get them. Yeah, and it's incredible how much plastic is saved by using a cake of soap. So I'm urging everybody to give their partner, if you want to buy something, all right, and not make it from recycled products at home, which I hope you do. If you want to get somebody a really special gift, get them a soap box, hopefully out of recycled material, and we're going to source these soon, and a cake of soap, yeah, and scratch in the back if you want to, I love you, you're great, or whatever you want, but try and get your loved one and yourself changed over to going back and using a cake of soap and put a smiley face on the planet. What do you reckon?
Amazing. Whoa! Go TLC. Go TLC.
Something a little different, yeah? Something a little different. Okay, so we are down to the last second, yeah. We're down to the last second, and just before we head off, I just want to say, Aslan in Singapore, the answer to the question was 100% correct. Cigarette butts are the most littered trash in the world. So if you do see a smoker, please just say to them, don't drop your butt there. Put it in a bin. Do the right thing with it. Congratulations, Aslan. I look forward to sending this T-shirt through to you. I know you'll wear it with pride. You're such an amazing volunteer and supporter in Singapore. Thank you so much for being part of the team.
Yeah, Aslan.
So, Mel, have you got anything to say before we go?
No. Well, don't forget to spend wisely for your Valentine's Day. Have a week to do it.
Thanks, Mel. Thanks to everybody who joined us tonight. We had a great time. We're going to do this again with some other special guests, etc. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep in touch with the Litter Club. We're here to have fun and to celebrate picking up litter. Love you all. Happy Valentine's Day. Seriously, take care, stay safe, and be kind. Mel, thank you so much.
Thank you, Josh.
All right, take care, everybody. Good night now. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.